Hey guys, it's Kelly and welcome to another week of the Christian Girl Vlogs. Recently, some of you guys reached out and told me and shared with me that you've been thinking about being baptized. So you asked if I could share some of my experiences. I thought about it and I realized that something I wish people had told me in the beginning, just so I could have an understanding, was what does it mean to have a relationship with Christ? If you choose to be baptized, that's exactly what you're going for. You're choosing to have a relationship with Christ. So I'm gonna tell you guys a bit about what that means. If you guys don't know it yet, I love symbolisms and I love imagery, so that's what I'm gonna be using to show you guys, okay? Ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Let's say that my heart is like a house. And inside this house, there is bathrooms and kitchens and a living room, and it has pictures on the walls and all these nice things. Behind every door, there is a part of my life. There is a part of my identity that is being represented and kept inside those rooms. I grew up in Brazil, and this is an important side note. And there I went to Christian schools and I went to church with my mom. I heard about God. I just didn't really know Him personally. And it wasn't until I was 13 years old that I decided to give my life to Christ. After all these years of Jesus knocking on the front door of my heart, I finally decided to give Him the key to the front door. So I like to joke about this because this is how it felt like. God kind of came into my heart and He came into the house and He went to the living room and He sat on the couch. I sat across from Him and we kind of just, like stared at each other. I didn't know personally if I'm supposed to offer Him refreshments. Am I supposed to offer something? What do you do? Hi Jesus. How you doing? How you been? I had no idea how this thing was supposed to work. Jesus was totally chill. I was the one freaking out because I had no idea what it's supposed to look like. But you know what? Jesus does, because He's been through this a million times and He takes so much pleasure in having that experience with you. So He was totally chilling on the couch. I was smiling. I was the one awkwardly, nervously sitting across from Him, having a mini panic attack. Then out of nowhere, Jesus got up and He walked straight towards one of the rooms. And He stood outside the door and He said, "Kelly, what do you have in here?" And I said, "Nothing, Jesus. What do you mean?" And He said again, "Kelly, what do you have in here?" And I said, "Nothing." Why? Yeah, lying to Jesus is not a good start. Did you really think I was not gonna see it? I know it's your insecurities that's behind that door. I know this is where you come to hide and cry when you feel terrible about yourself. I know what you think about yourself and what you think I did. Let me show you how I see you. I'm gonna need that key. All of my shame, all of my embarrassment, my pride, my walls came shooting right back up. I was so embarrassed by everything that I experienced and thought that was behind that door. All my ugliness was behind that door. So for that whole year, I said, yeah, not gonna happen, sorry. It got really, really bad to the point where I was emotionally exhausted and drained. I remember by the end of the year, I just came running to God and I just gave Him the key and I said, "Here, take it, you have it. I don't care, just please make it go away." And He said, "I love you. You are my daughter, and I'm going to show you how you were fearfully and wonderfully made." Mind you that this is the second door that I'm letting God go through. First one was the main entrance. The second one is the door to my insecurities. Every day He began a detox with me, teaching me my value, teaching me how cherished and loved I am. He was doing a serious, deep cleaning thing and really pulling all the dirt away. So what started at the front door, me giving that initial key by accepting Christ, led to another door and another door and another and another and another, and so on. He has been asking always for one key at a time, working in a part of me at a time with patience and love and grace. So if you do choose to give your life to Christ, know that you'll be choosing to have a relationship with Him, to get to know Him, to become His child, and know that He's going to take His sweet time with you. There is no rush. He knows exactly what He's doing, even if you don't. and he's gonna become a part of your everyday life. It becomes a lifelong process, a lifelong friendship, an everyday friendship with him. And it all started with that first key. You don't understand what I'm doing now, but someday you will. John 13:7. Thank you for watching this video, you guys. Thank you so much for taking your sweet time. I hope it brought you some light and understanding about what this all means and hopefully helps you in your walk. Have a blessed and great week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your sweet thoughts below. I love reading them all the time. Honestly, it's like my favorite thing to do. So comment below and share this with a friend and have a great rest of the week, you guys. Bye everyone.